And you just listen to a young girl who was saying that the Nigerian community here is totally very angry. It covers all those aspects affecting the various techniques of our team. That was the Ijaw country of the Niger Delta of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He went to several schools. His major academic genesis was at the government college, Ujeli.
Go gather, destroy their food. With the camp and that other camp, the Songo camp, you don't compensate everybody.
In its degeneration sometimes. Today our focus will be on the style of J.P. Clark, a poet and writer, and we shall also be very interested in his poem Akbo Dancer.
Some lives are meaningful.
Some are empty.
There are lives that are eventful, with too much meaning and riches to offer humankind. Long after some of these earthly adventures are no more, one can still find footprints of these great lives on the pavements of our contemporary lives.
Good evening, you're welcome to the program Green Planet. Maybe you may have heard something about the music of Jimi Hendrix called Fire, and another song by Buddha Bless called Fire, or Bruce Springsteen called Fire. But I throw this music into the fire because I'm talking about a new set of talented musicians who are striving to make their music worldwide, in England, in Europe, in America. And they are called Strife, and their music called Fire is just something I implore and beg you to listen. And we shall be meeting a fan of the Strife group. He's in urban Cameroon. He's called Henry, and he shall be telling us what he thinks about this wonderful group that have just had a space at the CBS's Urban Theater. And we shall be getting from him what he actually thinks. Hello. Thank you very much for talking to People, Places and Events and to the African Center for Community and Development.
You're welcome.
And we shall be talking about strife. When you hear the word strife, what comes to your mind?
I think what comes to my mind is ambition. When I hear the word strife, what comes to my mind is ambition. Because people want to progress, want to go ahead.
So, when you heard the song from the group Strife called Fire.
Yes, with Fire, what comes to my mind is it comes with a lot of emotions, and it's sensational, where emotion comes into play, which is very important in our love life. For those of us who, when you talk about you saturated with emotions, the moves that comes in, and I think they're going to go places.
Wow! And then, how can you react to the words in the lyrics? Share the secrets of yourself.
Sharing the secret of yourself is it's quite emotional. It's quite emotional. I think it comes to show the deepness, the depth in which love flows. And I think it's good. It touches one of the very most important things.
So do you think this group of artists, they actually have done something positive and they achieved their purpose with their lead song?
I want to tell you that they are coming up and that they are going to go places. I believe they are going to make it because they're touching one of the most important aspects of today's society. So I wish them well and more grace to their efforts. They're going to go places. I hope so.
So what can you say then for listeners around the world? Are you greeting them from Cameroon or what?
Oh, special greetings from Cameroon. And I'm trying to tell even the groups that should come to Cameroon and discover our touristic potentials. They should come over where I think we'll be ready to receive them here.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
It starts with very dynamic piano and moves into an urban beat that is very attractive, romantic and sensational, like the words. I'm going to be talking about the words in this music, so don't go away. Hi.
Hello.
Do you like Strife?
Yeah, of course I
Do you think there's fire in emotions and desire?
do. There is fire in Manchester.
And these musicians, yeah, their lead song is called Fire. What do you think about it? Do you think it's good?
Wow, it's nice, lovely.
How can you rate it on 10?
Like 8.5
8.5 on 10. What can you say to them about Cameroon?
Wow! Cameroon has got the touristic sites they want to visit. The beach, the zoo, the garden. It's lovely, they can always come around.
Okay, what is your name?
I'm Rachel.
Thank you very much for talking to people, places, and events.
Thank you to you.
Hello. Hi. Do you like Stripe?
Yeah.
Do you like Fire?
Yeah.
On 10, you rate Fire how many on 10?
9 on 10.
Wow! Thank you very much for talking to people, places, and events. So Fire by Stripe is very sensational. It's very deep. It brings out the true emotions that lurk in the minds of those who share between each other, who have a relationship, who have an affair. Name it the way you want. The rhyme scheme is very regular with the pattern of the piano and the guitar. Words like taking and shaking the rhyme. Yes, some kind of chain-like emotional words that reiterate the sharing that comes in love, in desire, in passion, in everything. There is actually a fire in the rhythm of Fire. As of fingertips, you know what they produce? A kind of tingling feeling. That tingling feeling is almost like it's burning, and it also matches the crackling of fire. The musicians join each other in singing a wonderful chorus. Derek is super with the guitar and is joined by his other very talented musicians to make this song a very holistic one. It has been Arrey Mbongaya Ivo for people, places, and events. Thank you. And you just listened to a young girl who was saying that the Nigerian community here is totally very angry. It covers all those aspects affecting the various stages of our kids.
That was the Ijaw country of the Niger Delta of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He went to several schools. His major academic genesis was at Government College, Ujeli.
Go gather, destroy their food. With the camp and that other camp, some more camp. You don't compensate everybody.
In its key generation sometimes. Today our focus will be on the style of J.P. Clark, a poet and writer, and we shall also be very interested in his poem Akbar Dancer.
Some lives are meaningful, some are empty. There are lives that are eventful, with too much meaning and riches to offer humankind. Long after some of these earthly adventures are no more, one can still find footprints of these great lives on the pavements of our contemporary lives.
Good evening, you're welcome to the program Green Planet.